Hello, hello, hello. Are we alive? Hey Bear, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good nap. I don't even blame you. I want to go for a nap as well. In fact, I should want to get in bed, but here I am. I was really tired before, but now I've kind of woken up. I don't know how they call these sour mix and sweets. They call it sour mix. Totally fizzy. But I don't the thing. They're most, they're nice, still, these sweets, but they're not fizzy or anything.
You like the fight game, Phelps?
I did a little boxing in the Marines. I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Hey, it's me, cutie. Hey, Blackie.
Fancy a sandwich, buddy?
I'm
Corned
good,
beef and
thanks.
egg
How are you?
salad, 12 cents. Bologna and ham and cheese, 10.
Sorry,
It's
I've been
strictly a
eating so
Bucks
long.
game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an
How's
up-and-coming
everyone
hero.
doing?
You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got 50 bucks on the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
I'm gonna get boxing me. It looks so fake, doesn't it? Be murdered.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
What? Do you murder him?
God damn you, Albert, you get out here right now!
Step back! LAPD!
How old am I?
That
Guess.
son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door.
And who are you?
Carlo Arcaro, I'm his manager.
I'm his trainer.
Interesting attitude to have towards a victorious athlete.
Victorious? We had an arrangement. We had a goddamn arrangement!
That limey bastard was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
And you were out of pocket?
Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people.
Stand aside.
He
That
squeezed
tea
out
is
the
not
window. I'll
quite
put an
right.
APB out on him.
Maybe some shades for
Why would we do
sweets.
that? He won the fight fair and square.
To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on this
So are we
fight.
here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize fighting racket?
Very funny. Look around and see what you can find. Which is Hammond's locker?
Over by the pinboard, second from the end.
Here we go, walking around clicking everything.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I. Plus a bunch of names and odds. You're not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
My legs are going up. I can't sit with my legs down. Oh, there's nothing. Nothing to say. There's nothing.
No good to me.
No good to me, he says. Alright.
You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey. He guaranteed me he would take the flop.
I guarantee that you will be fish food if you don't bring me... Roy, you out of pocket too?
Mickey? Seems that way.
Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking for him.
Well, you'd better call them off. This is a police matter now. If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound? He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Cole Phelps? Mickey Cohen.
I know who he is, Roy. I, met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture pretty scared back there.
I want some... whatever that is over there. Ooh, sweets. Cole Phelps, badge number
Operator, give
4712.
me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Moving way around 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar, 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help. You know the place?
Flophouse. Quarter a night, no questions asked.
Where did we park? There it is.
You're behind the wheel.
Fine, where are we headed?
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It is that, but he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Maybe he'll let that ruin her. Am I on your newspapers?
I used to
Wish
be
he-
indecisive. Now I'm not so sure.
Wish you could speak to him. NPCs.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert Hammond.
No one here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down.
Mister, a man like you always loses a battle of wits because you're unarmed. This guy's got a
Winston
spray.
Churchill. A very patriotic Englishman is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog. Even at a flop house, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
Winston Churchill. I knew that one right. I knew that the Winston Churchill wouldn't be staying there.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts.
Hmm.
Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight. He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
I doubt it.
Why pick it up, Cole?
Instaheat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
Gives us an angle if he has a real love interest.
Come on then.
What the hell?
Who's saying what the hell? Him? I can't speak to him. That's so boring.
You know the way. You can drive.
Where are we going?
Hang on, I'm gonna Google something out.
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played dirty.
The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups.
Hmm.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
Sounds like we're missing all the fun. Get in
Both
there,
of us,
Phelps.
and you know where he's hiding. Now tell me where he is before I...
Like hitting women, do you?
We had a gun!
This isn't gonna end well for you, friend.
You alright?
Out cold, but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
Anyway, 22? No. What, you think I act that age or look that age?
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them. A real man uses his fists or a gun.
Close. Close to 25. Well, look, it's on the side of his shirt. I mean, his suit. Yeah. Ooh.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on them all being bookmakers?
He is switchy. Yeah, I'm 26. How old are you? It says it in my about section on my Twitch. My age. So you could have cheated. Cool. That's
She's
mad to
leaving
think you
town.
thought I was 10 years younger than you. What?
Single ticket. One way. I guess there isn't a lot for Albert in Ohio.
So do you have any kids, Osama?
Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever? I find that pretty hard to believe.
I was gonna say, are you married with kids?
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
I shouldn't ask people that, to be fair, because I'll probably get to 30 and be still single. I'll be single with no kids.
We're trying to track down Albert Hammond. We have reason to believe he might be in danger. Do you know where
Sorry,
he is?
did I offend
No, I
you?
don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy. You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
How do you think we found you, Candy? You wrote your name and address on a coupon.
Look, Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride
What, you're
was
looking
all
for
he had
wife and
left.
kids?
So I told him, shove it. Let's see his pride keep him warm at night.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes,
No, you're on
I
Twitch.
did.
You're on
What's the
Twitch because
problem?
looking for
I
a
didn't
wife.
take anything.
But Twitch is the new Tinder.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
What did she say? Oh wait, you can read the thing.
Give up these men, Miss Edwards, and we'll think about letting these charges against you slide.
What? Charges against me? All I did was try and look out for Albert. Now he skips out and I have to take beatings for him as well?
X. Great.
You're leaving town, Miss Edwards?
Yes, I'm going straight home.
She's definitely lying. Like, is she good? I don't know, she's just acting like she's lying. I mean, like, she wasn't really looking at me, she was like going this.
And you're not planning to meet Albert?
No, I am not. I've saved up a little money and I'm going to open a dress shop.
We'll get out of your way, Candy. We know
Thanks for
you're
the
a busy
hydrate.
lady.
Like I said, I've done nothing wrong.
The LAPD expects a little more cooperation. You'd better watch your back, sister. Get out, Carlo, you hump. And get rid of that pig sticker. You ever pull
You
that
heard
thing
Yorkshire
on
women
me,
were
I'll shoot you
pretty.
like a dog.
That bitch knows where Hammond is. She knows where my money's gone.
My money too, tough guy. I'll handle this.
Depends what your type is, I suppose.
Bad people are looking to hurt Candy, and yet she's not heading straight for the train station? I smell a payoff. I say stake
I mean,
her
I'm
out.
not gay,
See where
so...
she goes.
Like, sure, there are pretty women, but, like, they're not my type.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Ugh. True, but you've got to have some kind of physical attraction. Because then how would you, I don't know, how would you know they're nice?
Too much slack. I get closer.
I thought it was flashing. But the red thing was being... Oh. To get to cover, you have to press L and control, and it's just the most difficult thing ever. Anyway, you have to be like a bit attracted to someone first, I think, and then you get to know them. You can't tell if someone's nice by looking at them.
Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
I'm not very good at stalking. You couldn't tell. Where are you from again, Osama? Oh yeah, where's that again? I know, like I couldn't get with someone who was boring as fuck. Oh yeah, are you fucking kidding me? It's like I don't know when she's gonna
Tail this
turn.
broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted.
I don't know when she's gonna turn around and look at me. Well, I'm gonna Google it. Ooh. Looks kind of bougie. Is it bougie? She didn't tell her look at me then, did she?
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Ooh, I wish I could afford that.
It's the same name as on here. This is impossible. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to go. This has failed, now I'm fuming. Yeah, man. You've seen these
Too much
muscles.
slack. Gotta get closer.
I walk on the grass, mate. Hey, where the fuck is she taking me? It's not really pole dancing, it's pole fitness.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Bookmakers?
Yes. Surprise, surprise.
The cop from the newspaper.
A blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way. Said she was being watched.
How much did she collect?
$3,600. She cleaned me out.
On the Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
You got it. I'm not complaining. We all made a lot of money on that one. Huge plunge on Galahad, and then Hammond knocks the bum out.
So she collected the money and went out
Thank
through the back
you.
door.
Nope. She made a phone call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
It's there. The information we need is there. Examiner, drugstore, 147. Oh, there's more. Hollywood.
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
What jerk? What, so you sold something you want to marry me? I hear it all the time, so joking. Huh, how was he already in the car?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Yeah, I'm single.
Further to your request, Bumco Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGPL clear.
Why is that good?
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD.
Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 clams and change.
How long ago did she leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called a cab. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her, fast.
Oh, I've got some ring on.
Operator, give me dispatch.
You may or may not have a chance, who knows?
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched a cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood?
Yes, sir. Sent 1 round from the pool.
Do you have the number of that cab?
Number 179.
Thanks.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
I mean, I do like people my own age.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
Out of the car!
What?
Police.
No! Wait, where's that? Is this our car?
Hammond backed himself to win.
I might drive for once.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating
No,
him
I'm not
too?
calling you old. I'm just saying.
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday.
Bitch, get out of the way.
Never trust the liners, especially where a fight's concerned. A mistake we can't seem to stop making.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. He should know his goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Max. It's good to drive around with, actually.
That's the cab waiting up ahead.
Hey Hayden, I'm good thanks,
She's
how
not
are
in the
you?
car.
Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Stops as she
It was
got
alright, thanks.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
How was yours?
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Guess what? My car's fucked. Where's it flashing? Oh.
Can you quit driving like a jackass already?
That engine light came on today. It was acting a bit strange yesterday. Jeez. Oh my god, he's
That
pissing me
bitch is
off.
giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
It looks like Mafia, it does, doesn't it? It's like set from the same time. I'm getting too close to it apparently. The bit was like, let me just tell you, like yesterday, I was driving home from a pole session and it was just acting a bit weird. Like I was putting my foot down and it just wasn't really going. And then every time I went faster than 30 towards 40, it would just like, the engine light would just flash. But it went off again. And then today, same thing's happening. It was just being real rickety. And then I literally checked the oil and the oil was fine. And the engine lights come on. Oh, it's just annoying, like, 'cause I drive everywhere, you know what I mean?
Pull over. He's heading inside.
I think I've got shit to do this week. So I kind of need my car.
I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
Fruit beers all around, doll.
You're a couple of shingles short of a full roof. Hey, there's such a thing as soap, you know?
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
No, not yet. I'm gonna call one tomorrow.
Roy! Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just
Tell
try
me-
and sit still, Candy.
Mickey-
Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the
Dude.
way. I have a patrolman.
She's dead. She
searching
got
the
shot,
depot.
like, right
The
there,
chief's putting
mate.
together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend.
Listen, as if I know how to fix a
Using
car.
his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split? He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
I don't really get what I'm looking at here. It was actually fine until yesterday. Yeah, go on. What
32
kind do you have?
caliber. One shot fired.
I'll come collect it then. You'll probably live about 2 hours away from me.
The Egyptian Theater.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
Do I? Yeah. Go on, lad.
You can drive.
All right, where to?
Poor girl.
This game's never ending.
Didn't deserve
Yeah.
that. Poor girl. Half
Actually,
the
let's see what
precinct
chapter
are
this
taking a
is.
vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Yeah, I forgot. Sorry. I can't remember everyone's car. Sorry.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Exactly.
killer, Carlos.
What have you been doing today, working?
Gripe was with me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
No, I let her collect. I set her up, just like she set me up. Just like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the short money. It's for the best.
You were washed up, kid! You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere!
Maybe, but I had heart. I was a Royal Marine, Carlo. If I lost a fight, it wasn't for lack of trying, and it wasn't for lack of courage. I didn't have much, but I had that.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
You did it for yourself. So did little boy. You did it to make a quick buck. And Candy did it to make her dream come true.
Blah, blah, blah. I've got the money. All I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business.
Day off today. Did a few things in this room, reorganised it a bit, cleaned it a bit. Did some stuff. Realized my car was fucked. That was it, really. Been rewatching Stranger Things.
We've heard
I'm in
enough,
season
Arcaro.
2 now.
Put down your weapon.
You're making a big mistake, Arcaro.
Oh shit.
Find the cover!
Come on, Cole. Carlo's a dead man. Hammond, too, when I find him.
Stay in cover! Move, I gotcha. You're covered, Phelps. Stay down. You're clear. Where are you? You whiny cocksucker.
Yeah.
Get in cover!
What's the other guy?
Get in cover now! Safe here.
Peace. Have you watched it before?
It's time to come out now, Hammond. Put the gun down, Roy.
That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. Escania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
I don't want to hydrate.
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Thank you.
I'm hearing rumors of a fight that was fixed, of gangsters looking to get square, that LAPD cops might be involved. Either of you two sons of bitches know anything about that?
No, sir.
So, the dead wop who turned up in this theater, who used to be a boxing manager, who murdered Candy Edwards, has nothing to do with the fix?
Absolutely not.
Earl, you're doing venereal disease citations until you can learn to stop lying to me. Phelps, got anything to add?
No, sir.
Get your uniform from your locker. You're back on the street.
What did I do wrong? Fuck's sake. It's been so long, hasn't it, since
187 at 5810
season
Murata
1.
Avenue. Homicide wants you over there.
I can't remember
The
what happened at
coroner
the
thinks
end of
the
season
broad was
4.
whacked using the army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
I don't even hear what the pace is half the time. I think it's too fast.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? Start introducing us as Detective Earl. This is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps.
Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worrying.
Like it or not, we're a dysfunctional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm the same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy.
Yeah. I knew it was really good though. I remember it being on the edge of my seat. And you know what?
Seem
It's
distracted.
been making
We
me laugh.
recovered the morphine. Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on
Some of
while
it's
we're
real
wasting
funny.
our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump.
Someone's little girl.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Does are cremated. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Second floor, apartment 6, in the back.
Thanks.
This first floor, not second floor. Oh, look who it is.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug? Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynoldson. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks...
Carruthers likes
Doing
to make
what?
work for people. Overdose of sleeping pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed.
Here, here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure. Go right ahead. Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
So you go to games. I don't know. I don't like her.
Her neck is bruised pretty badly.
All I can think about is installing like a curd, like adding a curd to. Yeah. Everyone's murdered.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down and another held her arm and injected her. They put her in the bath to try to cover it as a drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on your way out and see if you can find the Surretts. It would make my theory.
And morphine would have been very quick, and there wouldn't have been much of a struggle.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought Surretts and weren't junkies, and you might be onto something.
This is her in each photo? It's something else.
He'll go, oh, that's nothing. No, look at the pills, not her. God's sake.
Maybe she was having trouble with some boys, huh? Maybe she got her heart broken. Couldn't take it anymore. So she ran herself a bath and down some pills, and then she just drifted off.
Looks like barbiturates. Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing?
Well, investigate more.
We should speak to her doctor. Prescribing both drugs would make her life a roller coaster.
I hate the music so much. Drive me mad. I think Rusty was the worst partner.
This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Could have been a modeling assignment. It's a place to start. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly aren't from the Sears catalog.
And the middle one had a note. They don't have printed pictures anymore, do they?
I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help Julia. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynoldson, I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? Who else is there? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact. Was Miss Randall depressed about something? Upset?
No more than normal.
So she wasn't mad at anyone in particular?
No, men were usually besotted with Miss Julia, not the other way around. I don't think Miss Julia was ever in love with anyone.
Ross. Oh, God.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Men friends, Mrs. Reynoldson. Spill it.
I will not spread gossip about Miss Julia. She was very nice to me.
I don't care if she was the Virgin Mary sister. Who was she humping? You changed the sheets.
You're disgusting. If you're going to take that tone, I won't answer any more questions.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldson, it seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one moment and screaming at you the next. She wanted it all, and she wanted it damn quick. Of course, being so beautiful, it seemed like she was going to get it. Not the way it's turned out, though, is it?
Yes,
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds. You've been very helpful. One of the other detectives will take your statement, and then you can go home.
Why do I keep getting it wrong? I just can't tell if they're being honest or not. Why would I want to pick up a spoon? Or whatever that is. Ladle? I don't want to pick up a spatula, thank you. Let's have a look at this iron.
Don't think this is any use to us.
That's a load of bullshit. Hey. Mwah. He's the sexiest of the three. Him right there. The other two, average. I have issues. How do I? They're based off real people, aren't they? Okay, it's saving now, which means if I fuck up again, I can just go back to this point. That music sounded as the same as clues. This main lobby. Ah. Here's a bin.
Mal will be pleased.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Game characters are more attractive than real life people. Why am I jogging? Come on, yeah. The legs going.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? When's America gonna
You're telling me there's no cartoon character who you don't fancy? Because these are actual real people. There's not like Disney where they're actually fake. Where are we going? Oh. Who are we looking for? Sternman. Is that what we're looking for?
Here,
505.
Stoneman, office 505.
Well, the stair. Oh, lift. Wait, I'll take that.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Hurts to walk, hurts to sit down, and now I got police inviting me like
Dr.
a
Stoneman,
criminal.
we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
I'm getting all the questions right this
Doesn't
time.
compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
What month is it now?
You didn't like her, did you?
It wasn't a question of like, Detective. She was incredibly beautiful. When you looked in her eyes, you knew how a mouse felt before a snake. Not an ounce of warmth there.
So I was gonna get, yeah, this, this. I'm doing it again. It's saved, remember? Saved 3 minutes ago. That's good, isn't it?
What do you think?
You got any idea what office the guy is in?
I know it's 505, babes.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
I want to see the doctor, sorry.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective. You cleared my schedule for that? Clearly there's more, Detective.
When did she die? Because I don't know what year it is or anything.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
She was disturbed, though.
Well, not in the conventional sense. She had trouble sleeping.
She was lie.
You cleared my schedule.
I'm going back to the start. Again. I'm sorry, but I don't want to get any wrong. I wish you could redo it.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Right, third time.
I swear, if we locked up every doctor in this town, Vice would be able to work half days.
Right. Third time looking at her.
Yes, sir, your name?
LAPD. We'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with a patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
You're investigating.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients.
Very sorry to hear that.
Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
Not if it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege, Detective.
How well did you know Miss Randall?
Barely at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
Do you doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
Miss Randall was in the fashion business, as you probably know. She was jumped up on Benzedrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up, but no. Life was too short for her.
And you supplied the prescription for the Benzedrine.
It's not illegal, Detective. A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Oh, let's get the next one right.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for Benzedrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzedrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I warned her, but she was determined. She said she needed it to control her appetite.
Sounds like you knew her pretty well.
I knew the line of work she was involved in.
Oh,
That'll be
what's
all for
it?
now, Dr. Stoneman.
I was going to
Be
say,
in touch.
X, give me nothing. You know what I mean? I want to see all the files, please. For the men. Hey Siri, when were lifts invented?
Okay, I found this on the web for when were invented. Check it
About
out.
what?
I don't know. He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have to the death of a young patient.
Mmm. Come on, Carl. What's there?
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Have you noticed how Croakers only pull out the physician-patient privilege card when they got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private.
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks and every doctor I've met will spill your darkest secrets in a heartbeat.
Ooh, look at some of these dresses. Ooh, not like that one on the left.
Today.
LAPD, ma'am.
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julia worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Could you tell us why you let Miss Randall go?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. When Julia Randall modeled, the husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. The wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about Miss Randall's death.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl.
Hair looks so
I understand that
fake
you worked
there.
with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get
It's
my
just
job
so
here.
stuck on like glue.
She's not in any kind of trouble, is she?
Like perfectly
Lives a fast life.
slicked
No.
back.
Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call her that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life, wonderful company.
That's a lovely engagement ring.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to
I'm
me.
very interested in engagement rings. Do you mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. Would have cost Henry a fortune. He must really love you. How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced through my fiance, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau. Tell us about it.
Yes, he is. Henry has a fashion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Tick.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring. Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson.
That
Could you ask
right.
your fiancé to visit Hollywood
The
Police
fuck?
Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
Oh, there's a woman dead in this
I
game.
can't believe it.
I don't think a man's
She
been
was so
murdered yet,
full
have
of
they?
life.
Except for us. Popping them off, you know what I mean? 12, badge number 1247.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please, thank you. Al?
Cole, can you get over here? I just finished the autopsy.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over. You're behind the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Nice move not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking the big jump till we were half out the door. Very slick.
I figured we'd get more out of her that way.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. Worked that case with a lady cut up like the Dahlia.
Cole, Roy, I have some information for you.
You're the only person enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
The bruising confirms 2 sets of hands, so we have 2 killers. Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine.
Have you dragged us down here to gloat? We already heard your theory.
We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal, what gives?
The dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc, career burglar. He came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4.
So what? Good riddance.
I found 2 syrettes in his jacket pocket.
Wow.
Hang on a minute, Roy. We're listening, Mal.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face.
Which could be from getting his head remodeled.
Time of death, Mal.
Maybe an hour or 2 after the Randall girl.
So you're saying Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers? That's a hell of a long shot.
Thanks, Mal. We'll check it out.
I found something else.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant. His wallet was empty. The only other things he was carrying were the harmonica and the morphine.
I'm about to buy one of the harmonica. They're real
he's
fun.
here.
What recorder?
Send him over.
Might buy some instruments, you know, like
We have
easy
a guy called
ones.
Henry Arnett in interview 2 for you next door. Let me know how you get on.
Sure, Mal. And thanks for the lead.
Like a recorder to
Sure, Mal,
whistle,
thanks for the
you know what I
lead.
mean? And then like, you know. Oh, I'm going mad.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
We're here now.
Great answer up in the sweets anyway. I'm already here, what the fuck? Oh.
Someone ought to take him home. I don't care. I'll go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps. Go help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my saddle.
Interview room 2. Well, where is that?
Bit of a gangster, but he treats me nice. What a scum.
Oh.
Walking out with your wife like that.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Earl. Thanks for coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
How'd you find out?
How well did you know Julia Randall?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
Well, it's lying. His wife, well, his fiance said they've known each other for like a year.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Answer the question.
This will remain private. Heather won't have to know. Yes. We had relations.
Yeah.
Miss Randall's landlady said she
I'm a
was seeing
fuckboy
an
when I
older
see one.
man.
Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Huh?
So you don't have a name, someone we can follow up on.
No, I don't.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julie Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion. That's right.
Harry says he's safe. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Well, once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th
He's
Marines?
sour.
I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple of other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
That son of a bitch was never in the Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records
That's
on a Jimmy
good.
LeBlanc and find out
Because
who
his
was his last
strawberry
arrested
flavour
officer?
lances.
Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
They're vegan. I love sweets.
He's in that car at the lights.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Right, but I'm trying to tell someone and I'll get in the way.
I'd have expected a
I
cat
do,
like
I
Arnett
love
to be a
him.
better liar.
They should be, they are, I think they are laces, right? But they're called lances.
Careful, we'll get spotted at this distance.
Why are they driving at a snail pace? Yeah, I ate loads of sweets. I bought them yesterday. Bought three lots of sweets and I've eaten 2 of them already. And that's my 3rd one. It's bad, I'll eat a full pack in a day. Let's brush my teeth really well tonight, don't I?
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Sorry, but they're getting right in the way. I'm trying to chase after someone. Mini M&Ms, what the fuck are they? Well, obviously M&Ms, but like mini ones. In front of the car, I'll fuck.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Right. Remember pedestrians. Let's see how bad the car was.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
Why is he stopping at a green light? So you know I can't go because... Why is it flashing?
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa.
Let's Google him.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Oh, fuck off. I look at them windows, but I can't look in those windows. That's just fucking right. Yeah. I just love fizzy sweets. Anything to chew on. I'm like a dog. I like to chew on everything.
He needs money and fast.
That sounds so bad. And
Get in there and find out what he
no
wants.
wonder the hairline was real
See
bad.
how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
I don't know when he's going to turn around, do you know what I mean? Oh. Where am I supposed to hide? There's nowhere to hide. And it's not as easy as it is on controller. We can just press, like, all the controls are right there. It's like I'm pressing L, which is all the way over here, and control, which is like, you get me? I'm trying to use. I've only got 8 fingers.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what he pawned. I'll
Fuck's
stick with
sake.
him. See how he intends to spend the money.
I'm deleting that.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof
I
it,
think I'm
Phelps.
keeping that.
I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
I'm gonna cross the road over here. He's gonna cross the road, isn't he?
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
He turned around then and looked at me.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Yes, thank God. Yeah, just following him. I thought.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
Get away, are you?
LAPD, the man who just came in here, he bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City, tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
He's mad.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
My God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
You can drive.
All right, where to?
Yeah, where to? Nowhere to go.
Car 11K, 11 King, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Hen.
Hey.
Back to work, Phelps. I don't like the way this broad bought it.
I want to get the guys responsible.
Oh, he's gone.
Don't think this is anything.
Please brush your hair, Phelps. Must still be clues here. Move! Move, bruh!
Quality English
I
smoking
think our
jacket.
work is done here.
I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one.
Freaking everything. I've already seen them. Can't go in those wardrobes then. Oh my god! Oh. Something else here, is there? He's getting in my way. He's pissing me off. Bye. I reckon I could be an actual police officer IRL, you know.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
Come on, let's give him a hand.
Right behind you, Wallace.
Whatever.
Phelps.
I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Whoa! Here's a big gunfight. What are you saying?
You're covered, Phelps. Throw out the guns.
You're pretty brave for
Stay down. I'm wide open here.
He's like right there, isn't he? Ah!
Kill a cop.
Damn.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Willy Wonka. No,
Can you
I'm
drive
not
to this one?
driving.
Do we know where we're going?
No, my two girl, but her.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
I used to
You
get
come
on
up
Black
with
Ops
Mal.
7, don't
He's
I,
giving us the dope on
guys?
LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries
It's
with
been
the
out
big
for more
guy
than a
goes by
week
the
now,
name
hasn't
of
it?
He might be our killer. Can you work?
Was that on
boxes,
Friday?
July,
Or was it
clothes,
Friday
that kind of
before?
stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no
No, it's not
sign
been a
of it.
week. It's only been like 5 days, something like that.
Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
I played it once.
Sir, I need the contraband list.
I played one
Items
map.
stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox. Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Looking far.
It's here.
Ah.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
map I played was an old map. I was thinking, I know
You know
guess
the
where
way.
I'm going
You
and
can
what I'm
drive.
doing.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I was shit there because obviously I only just played it. I played like one game on my own on Saturday night, and obviously it'd been out since the Friday. So everyone was already real sweaty, whereas me,
You
I
and
didn't have.
Rusty have been
All my
having
settings
discussions.
were all different.
Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best
I
ever
didn't know what
clearance
gun to
rate working with
use.
you. Even if the cases he worked
I
on
was
can't
just a
be
bit
discussed.
spotty,
We
to
were
be
just
fair.
comparing notes.
Not used to
You're
it.
a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Oh, I'll probably play the campaign soon. I was gonna pause this and play that, but I just can't be arsed. I'd rather just finish this and play that. I don't know how big the campaign is for COD, to be honest.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
She is. Would you follow me, sir?
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions, if you don't mind.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay,
I can't
before
remember
we
what
get
happened in
down
that
to that, I'll have a
campaign.
scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Wait. I remember a bit.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective. A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
What was it? A ring. We just do down.
So you have no idea who did this burglary? A lot of these cases tend to be inside jobs.
How dare you impugn my character and the character of my staff? If you have no further questions, I suggest you leave.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night, at least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Alright, Steve. I need to read back the thing. I just don't know now what to put. I'm just gonna put. True.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother. Hello, detectives. What is going on?
We'd like to ask exactly the same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Now no one's driving. I don't know where he lives. Where does he even live? There you go. That would be good, wouldn't it? If I actually knew where it was. I don't think she's a suspect. I think fiance is.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
This is looking like GTA.
But neither of them
I feel
are
like.
the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you.
This reminds me
There's a
of
very good explanation for all of this.
GTA.
What a sock in it, sister.
I'm
You're
doing
being
alright,
played
thanks.
for
How
a
are you?
patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
You bitch, get out the way. Eating, what you eating? Oh.
Goddamn maniac!
Well, if you was one driving, then I wouldn't be crashing. Obviously. If I was on a controller, I'd be so much better at driving. I love pie. What pie? But nurse the mushy peas. That's grim. See, when I drive, it takes ages. Oh, steak pie. That is my favourite. Hollywoodland. The police don't pull me over for driving like that. No, that's grim. The only thing I want with my fish and chips is ketchup, mate. See, if I drive, it takes forever. When they drive, it just skips straight to it. Like, it's like fast travel. Yeah, what do you mean? Gravy. Oh, you know what I do like now? Curry sauce. Curry sauce from the chippy. Oh my god. Banging. Hang on a minute, Mom's texting me. Can you talk a bit quieter, please? They were talking at normal volume.
Open your eyes!
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
Are they running? Yeah.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment
sure
30.
am.
You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Well,
Get in, lady and gentlemen.
isn't this just nice and awkward?
Here we go. Time to get into a gunfight.
Stop!
Don't
LAPD!
kill him, Cole. This guy's our case.
Go on,
Put your hands in the air!
Put your hands in the air like you don't care. Oh no, 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 no. Look, it's gone. Oh.
Give it up, LAPD! Don't make me chase you!
What was it fast? I'd be running across it. The more slow you are, I feel like the more likely you are to fall off. Just go 1, 2, 3, 4. There, yeah. You're there. Or jump. Jump it.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously.
See, look at his hairline.
He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was our net?
He's coming
It's
around,
not bad.
too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
It's from wearing hats there.
You missing something, Henry?
Is this case over yet? Damn. There's way more to see in this place.
Circumstantial.
Circumstantial. Yeah, whatever, mate. It's a big place, this. Must be a rich guy.
Probably nothing. Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Then why pick it up?
This isn't what we're looking for.
It's annoying as phone. Probably I've seen everything.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
Not know anyone.
Miss Swanson might be gullible enough to believe your story, Arnett, but I'm not buying. You're involved in a burglary scam, and so was Julia Randall.
I'm a legitimate businessman. I can't speak for Julia.
See,
Why did
just
Reed
don't know
and
anymore. There's
LeBlanc
too much
kill
evidence.
Julia Randall? I wanted to stop, to get out of that life. I was going to marry Heather if she'd have me. Julia told the others that they were out, that she was going to create a new gang.
You wanted Julia Randall out of your life.
Why would he want that? Julia was our friend.
Julia was his hump, sweetheart. They were the Bonnie and Clyde of society burglars. He met you and realized he didn't have to steal anymore. He could just mooch from you. He needed Julia out of the way.
Julia was insatiable. She She didn't care about anyone, not the least me. She was never going to go back to the poverty she came from. I wanted it to stop.
Who is
Didn't care
Henderson, and
anymore.
what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Hmm. I'm gonna put doubt again.
Give it up, Arnett. You're facing the gas chamber. Give the judge some reason to commute.
You still don't get it, do you? Julia entrapped everyone. She was so beautiful, so goddamn cold.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
When did it last save? Now. I'd like to finish this case, but it's taking way too long. We're doing it for like an hour. So I am gonna call it a night. You know, it's getting late. What is it? So I can't even go back. How annoying. Right guys, I'll be live again tomorrow night around 9 PM for some more LA, New York, and should be close to finishing it soon. I may say that, but I've got another like 7 cases to do or something. No, but I should know when it's saved because it comes up at the bottom. Saving. Do you know what I mean? At that point, I was just too like. It's the thing is, the case is going on for so long that by the time it gets to like the killer or whatever, I've like forgotten everything. 'Cause it's too late. I'm too tired. You know what I mean? But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.